ALS is a disease that tends to be misunderstood.
The average onset of ALS is 54, but it does strike people in their 30s, even in their 20s.
When that happens, it affects a lot more than just you.
One of my favorite trophies of all of playing baseball, it has to be the green one.
The Rizzos are a great family. Megan Rizzo and Chris Rizzo, they have 4 kids. 2 are young. They have a daughter named Gianna, who's 5, Zayden, who's 7, and then 2 older children as well.
Megan was in her mid-30s when she was diagnosed.
And she needed help with all the many challenges of ALS. We've been able to help them in many ways, with home care, with wheelchair accessible transportation, loaner medical equipment. We've delivered a shower chair to them.
We are keenly aware of the fact that in the Charlotte area, we are so lucky to have a foundation to turn to. Most ALS patients in communities don't have such an amazing resource and at no cost to them.
We've been able to give them a lot of help, and especially with the community, with the ALS community and our supporters, have been able to give this family a lot of help.
I think having community around you help you through that time is critical. It brings you hope.
I feel like this family didn't have a whole lot of support, and now that they do have a whole lot of support, things have really come together. I feel like things are much better for Megan. I feel like things are better for the kids.
My father had ALS and passed away almost 3 years ago now. And I was introduced to Neil and the team through him and all their work that they did to help him. Without the foundation and people supporting him that way, it would have been a lot scarier than it already was. One of the first things when I went to the Rizzo's family's house, I saw how wonderful her children are and how much they love their mom. It has a profound impact on my heart. With 2 younger children myself, I think about the idea of not seeing them grow up. And I can't imagine what that would be like. And the least I can do is to give back to her in any way possible.
The Rizzos are just one example of a family that has young kids. We've encountered many families that have young kids. And for this reason, we started Joe's Camp. And this camp is a weekend in August that brings kids together who have the shared experience of having a family member who has ALS.
Joe's Camp is a place for kids that their families have ALS, and it's an opportunity for the kids to have fun and enjoy the place here.
The Stronger Together theme is certainly appropriate for a family with ALS and helping them get through a devastating disease, giving them some hope that living actively with ALS is possible.